intertwined tourism is in American culture. So what's interesting is that like tourism is less ingrained in our culture than it used to be, but like it's one of these things where the way that we have changed in terms of like people used to be American families used to be able to afford some kind of vacation, once a year, and that is very much no longer true like in this paradigm, like especially when we were talking about certain vacation destinations, like culturally people have moved away from a lot of what was considered like the classic American vacation. um but yeah, it's wild. Tourism is just American expansionism. One of our clients in Miami is this absolutely adorable Jamaican woman who owns a nice restaurant, and she loves taking me out to little local places for dancing and street food. It's just a great way to experience a city. Oh, for sure. Experiencing a city with somebody who's local is so peak. It is so much better than going to the places that are sort of only touristy, cuz like people who go to all the touristy places in Boston, I'm like those places fucking suck, bro. Or like maybe they don't suck some of the places, but like come on, you don't need to go to fucking Quincy Market. You just don't. Like it's literally like an outdoor mall, okay? Like don't you don't need to go to Quincy Market, There are so many things like, you know, uh walking down Newberry Street, totally unnecessary. Again, it's literally like an expensive mall in brownstones. Okay? You just don't need to do it. Going to the BPL, to the Boston Public Library, to go see fucking John Singer Sargent paintings and frescoes for free, an incredibly gorgeous carved, hand carved yellow marble, that I would recommend doing, you know? But there's so many things that are just like, hey, go do this thing. And a lot of times it's for commerce reasons, for retail, you know. Crabble. The town I grew up in was a Navy town. When I was small, the fleet left and the town kind of collapsed. They replaced the entire Navy economy with tourism. It's wild that you can just pivot like that. It's true. See, that's how you do it. And most people come to Miami and it's the Art Basel crowd or wannabes. Right, right, right. But also, I come from a family who couldn't afford food at the worst time, so vacation is definitely not normal for me. Right, Pavel. And this is very true for a lot of Americans, right? That vacation is just something that hasn't ever happened. So, oh, I don't travel like that. I am traveling to you for work. Show me what you do for fun or show me your city. I went to Miami to go to the ER. I know, Lou. I hate it. I have gotten to a Navy town like boats, military boats, not the color blue. Maritime. Bullshit. I have gotten to experience so much unfiltered culture that way. Yes. Well, it's funny because, like, Cece, I laugh because the first way actually that I experienced Paris was super fun in that a family who were friends of the family were like, hey, none of us speak French. The husband in the family had to be in France for just about a month for work purposes. And his wife was like, bitch, I want to go to Paris. And both of them, he was like, well, you can come to Paris, but what about the kids? We got to bring the kids with us. And, the mom slash wife was like, well, if I have to be watching the kids full time, then, how am I going to enjoy Paris completely? And none of us speak French. And they were like, hey, wait a minute. Our friend's kid is in the summer between graduating high school and starting college. I bet you they also happen to have just gotten a 6 on their French AP exam. Let's bring them with us. So I ended up Cece, respectfully, I don't want to hear that from you. I don't want to hear that from you. Um, I I cried so fucking hard the first time I actually got to go to the Rodin Museum. I had looked at so many pictures and textbooks of his sketches or, his sculptures. And, you know, for
No,
some of us,
this is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
indeed, I do need to make a coffee. I just had to say hi to Bose while he was in here, and he probably has already had to bounce, but I want to experience the cute historical stuff. Yeah. Listen, I'm just saying, I know that Cece is fancy and has been able to see a great many cool places in really special ways all over France. But for those of us plebeians who may never get to see anything other than, a day or two or three in the major metropolitan area, hey, Cece, I've been to New York. I've been to New York, and respectfully, I've flown out of Leonardo da Vinci Airport, so... And I've been to Greece, so... don't... Don't tell me about the smell. I worked next to Piss Park in downtown. It's fine, literally. I saw the salt mines of Salzburg. That was pretty legit. But I understand. There are many of other cool places to go beyond Paris, right? Paris definitely gets idolized in a way that after you've been there, after